Ethereum is one kind of digital currency or cryptocurrency, a medium of exchange that exists exclusively online. Ethereum is among the most popular cryptocurrencies and ranks second in total size as of 2022, behind Bitcoin, a coin that's become synonymous with crypto. Cryptocurrency has created a lot of controversies, from those who hail it as the world's next payment system to those who view it merely as a speculative bubble. In today's video, we are going to show you what is Ethereum. Without further ado, let's begin. How does Ethereum work? Ethereum is one of literally thousands of cryptocurrencies that have sprung up over the last few years. As the brainchild of 8 co-founders, Ethereum made its debut in 2015. The cryptocurrency or platform is called Ethereum, while the individual unit is called an Ether to Ether, 17 Ether, etc. Ethereum operates on a decentralized computer network or distributed ledger called a blockchain, which manages and tracks the currency. It can be useful to think of a blockchain as a running receipt of every transaction that's ever taken place in the cryptocurrency. Computers in the network verify the transactions and ensure the integrity of the data. This decentralized network is part of the appeal of Ethereum and other cryptocurrencies. Users can exchange money without the need for a central intermediary such as a bank, and the lack of a central bank means the currency is nearly autonomous. Ethereum also allows users to make transactions nearly anonymously, even if the transaction is publicly available on the blockchain. Difference to Bitcoin? Ether, the native cryptocurrency of the Ethereum network, is the second most popular digital token after Bitcoin. As the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, comparisons between Ether and Bitcoin are only natural. Ether and Bitcoin are similar in many ways. Each is a digital currency traded via online exchanges and stored in various types of cryptocurrency wallets. However, there are many significant differences. While Bitcoin is designed as a currency and a store of value, the Ethereum network is intended for complex smart contracts and decentralized applications. While both the Bitcoin and Ethereum networks are powered by the principle of distributed ledgers and cryptography, the two differ technically in many ways. For example, transactions on the Ethereum network may contain executable code, while data affixed to Bitcoin network transactions is only used to record transaction information. Other differences include block time. An Ether transaction is confirmed in seconds, compared with minutes for Bitcoin, and their consensus algorithms are different. Bitcoin uses XHA-256, while Ethereum uses LMDG host. Bitcoin uses a consensus protocol called proof of work, which allows the network nodes to agree on the state of all information recorded and prevent certain types of attacks on the network. In September 2022, Ethereum moved to proof of stake, a set of interconnected upgrades that will make Ethereum more secure and sustainable. To address issues regarding scalability, part of the transition to proof of stake is sharding, which will continue to be addressed through 2023. Merge of Ethereum, ETH 2.0. The Ethereum merge has finally happened. After years of hard work by developers, much speculation by the Ethereum community, and great interest worldwide, the biggest milestone in crypto history was reached on September 15th. Ethereum, the second largest blockchain network, has distinguished itself from altcoin competitors by being the first to enable decentralized applications. Ethereum users can implement smart contracts, buy NFTs, and interact with thousands of dApps, all within the Ethereum ecosystem. While these use cases have caused Ethereum to explode in market cap, there have been several concerns regarding energy consumption and high gas fees associated with elevated network activity. The solution to address some of these shortcomings has rolled out in what is known as the merge, formerly known as Ethereum 2 or Ethereum 2.0. Pros and cons of Ethereum. Pros of Ethereum. Many people across the world are benefiting from Ethereum through crypto trading. Cryptocurrencies, like Ethereum, have provided a lucrative digital investment asset alongside traditional ones like stocks or commodities. Ethereum is highly volatile, with the price changing continuously and randomly. And this means you can buy Ethereum today at a special price and hold it until the price goes up to sell at a profit. But beyond crypto trading, Ethereum is decentralized. And this removes the government and a few financial institutions from controlling the network. Decentralization comes with various benefits. Removing centralized control reduces the risk of unnecessary power and influence. For example, the government cannot determine the amount of Ether in circulation. Decentralization also enhances the safety of Ethereum. Since thousands of nodes worldwide control the network, it is highly impossible to interfere with the network. All transactions are visible to all users on this cryptocurrency's network and are verified by all. After verification, each transaction becomes a permanent record that is tamper-proof. Ethereum also provides anonymity. The network does not provide specific details of users that somebody else can use to identify them, such as names or addresses. Instead, the system identifies each user by a code, making them anonymous. And this means, for example, that the government cannot track you down when you use Ethereum. Finally, Ethereum usage is widespread. It's the second largest cryptocurrency in use. Currently, more than 1 million Ethereum transactions occur daily, and the usage is growing. And this means users don't have to worry that they may be unable to use Ethereum in some places. Cons of Ethereum. One of the main drawbacks of Ethereum may be its unregulated nature. Unlike centralized currencies that central banks and other entities regulate, Ethereum has no such control. And this is a significant concern for some users, especially institutional users who may be wary of investing in something unregulated. For example, the value of Ethereum can fall significantly without warning, leading to significant losses for investors. Additionally, Ethereum is not easily scalable as some may think. The decentralized control is one reason for this, as everyone, or the majority of the users, must agree on scaling. And this can be a challenge when the users disagree on scaling. In centralized systems, there is one entity that makes the decisions, and this makes scalability easier. Finally, even with its recent growth, the adoption and acceptability of Ethereum are still low. For example, you cannot use Ethereum to pay for goods and services in many businesses. And this makes it less convenient for users. Is it worth investing in Ethereum? Ethereum and the crypto revolution are no longer nascent. With the length of the blockchain continuing to grow and decentralized finance gaining ground over traditional finance, this new asset class is reshaping the investment landscape. We think there is a worthwhile long-term investment. However, we also note that it is extremely volatile. That means it experiences large price movements over short periods. Before you invest in Ethereum, you must understand the risks involved. You could lose all or a large portion of your investment. Never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. So guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up for more interesting content. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.